Mm.
Tired. Hmm.
Yep,
As soon as you
Nicole
get in the
making me
studio, your ass
sleepy.
get tired.
No, I told you that you need to get me early. I said once you get like 8, 9 o'clock, my body be shutting down. Not as soon as I get in the studio.
What time is it?
9 something,
Man,
9:10.
shut up.
Nigga.
Anyway, and we are back at it again, real 100%. And that was our little dialogue between each other because she get on my nerves sometimes. But anywho, that's the cost of being married to light skin. Light skin.
Mhm.
I don't even know what I was gonna say, but I was gonna say.
That's what you get.
But anywho, man. So look, man. I ran across this video about Matthew Stafford and his wife, and what his wife said, I think was out of pocket, and I think she should have kept that to herself.
Mhm.
Like for real.
One of those. You ain't gotta tell everybody your
Yeah,
business.
she should have left that to herself and not said nothing, especially on an actual, a
Podcast.
podcast where he's talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna kind of put him in a light. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
put
He
their
gonna be
marriage in.
trending.
Yeah, put his marriage in a light. Like, damn,
Yeah.
that's what you was doing. So my wife haven't heard it yet, so I'm gonna let her hear it. I'm pretty sure other people have heard. If you're not, y'all gonna hear it with us. We'll hear it with her at her first time. So
Mhm.
let's react to this. I'm gonna get her first reaction. Let's get it.
Wait, so was he trying to casually date and you were all
Oh,
in?
yeah, girl.
Anyways, long story short, it wasn't that cute of a relationship at first. I hated
Oh.
him. I loved him. I dated the backup to piss him off, which
Oh,
worked.
yes.
He was like,
That'll do it.
he was the bad boy too. Like Matthew's so sweet and Southern gentleman and all
Yeah.
that stuff. And the backup was the complete opposite.
Yep, yep.
Ooh, and it upset him. So they lived in the same dorm because athletes lived in the same dorm, and he would see my car there. And so at one point, he like waited and followed me out and got in my car and wouldn't get out.
Stop.
And he was
You're like,
like,
this is so hot.
I was like, this is amazing. It's working.
Yeah.
I was get out of my car, and he was like, he's not right for you. And I was like, what? You can't tell me that.
Yeah. So I want to know, what do you think about that? Like, what's your reaction to her? Pretty much was dealing with Matthew.
Mhm.
Like, it was off and on or something like that. She went to his backup quarterback,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming smashed or
I don't know, but they were dating, whatever the
fuck
case
with the
may be.
backup quarterback
Mhm.
just to get back at him to get jealous.
I feel like it was unnecessary. I feel like you still married her. I want to know, like, how did we get on the topic of this conversation? What made the interviewer act? Like, what question did she ask?
Mm-mm. But the whole point is that she was all like, the interviewer was like, "Yes, girl."
Get him jealous. Make him want to marry you. Make him can't live without you. And then this your backup quarterback. Y'all stay in the same door room, and he see your car
Mm-hmm.
because you entertaining his backup,
Mm-hmm.
and he still married her.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, that's love.
That's what you think that is?
It's craziness, but I'm trying to be nice and say that's love
No,
because
I
ain't
need you.
no way.
I need your real 100% thoughts and like reaction. Like, don't just hold
No,
back.
I think that his wife was immature and trying to play the jealousy card to make him jealous,
Mm-hmm.
which she did, and the end result is she won because he married her. So she still got what she wanted, and who's to say where that backup quarterback is now?
Yeah, true. But would you have took her back if you was Matthew Stafford,
I would.
knowing what
And
happened?
I see if he knew everything she did was intentional, then I would not. But he probably don't know. He might just be figuring out stuff. Because I'm like, how does that be a conversation piece? Like, when we were in college, I made you jealous and started dating your backup, quarterback. Like, who would admit that?
She
So,
did. What
I
you
mean, I'm talking about before they became married. She's admitting that now. They done been together for how many years and how many children?
for I think like 3 or 4 kids.
So, like, if he would have known that, if I was Matthew Stafford and I'd have known that prior to us getting married, because because you got me fucked up because
That's
you're
cool too.
immature.
But what about even now though? After the fact, you saying that on a podcast, that's giving him like a bad rep. I mean, I think
I think
other
it's giving
men
her a bad.
that too, but I think other men would look at him like, damn,
Your wife ain't shit.
you got the sloppy seconds, bro. Because she was going back and forth between both of y'all. Well, not back and forth, but she went with him with
So
back
she
up
was with Matthew, then she went to the backup
and
to
then
make
back to
Matthew just
and then back to
jealous.
Matthew.
I mean,
Look, I wouldn't took her back.
that's
Like,
if you knew. But if y'all
but
already married now,
it didn't make it. He did know because her car would be parked outside in the same dorm that they're
yes,
in, so he knows she's coming there to see someone.
yes. So he knew that she was dating another player. That's facts. But did he know that she was intentionally doing it to make him jealous? Because
I'm
that's what
pretty
she
sure he
said.
didn't know he didn't know it was intentional, but it doesn't matter. I know
I mean,
it don't
but
have to be intentional. I know you doing it.
That's true, but I guess to me it's different if it's like if you're intentionally doing versus okay, like that's like you're just dating. Like y'all was, she said it was nothing serious in the beginning. They were on again, off again. So at that point, it just looked like she's dating other players. It's not like she's intentionally
But that
making
makes it
you
even
jealous.
worse though, because
Well,
you're that's kind of put yourself in her shoes, right? Like
hmm
if you was her and you was dating the starting quarterback,
hmm
and he not knowing this intentionally, whatever like that,
hmm
but you swing back to date the backup quarterback, and the other person's like, I'm assuming I would hope in Matthew Stafford's mind that this would kind of seem intentional because you're dating the backup quarterback.
it sounds like
Even if it's not the backup quarter, it's just somebody on the
whoever on the
team,
team.
regardless.
That sound like some whole shit. Like you're around, girl.
Right.
Get
So that
around.
that makes you sound like LL Cool J. The round what's her song called? I need a roundaway girl.
Oh yeah.
So that's what it sounds like, right?
Listen.
So if you in her shoes, that's making you like the
Yeah.
like the team maybe getting
Yeah.
around on your ass.
Like you could find nobody else.
You could have went to a whole different fucking team.
You could have just dated a regular person.
That too. So I mean, I think it's embarrassing to him that she said it now, and
Hmm
I think that in that point in time, like you said, it make her look like a whore.
It does, but some hoes get married just like baby girl. I forget we talked about them months ago about the basketball player and his wife that was a stripper or something like that. A black guy.
Oh, it's a basketball. Oh,
Yes,
I know you're
yes.
talking about.
Like
Yeah, yeah.
hoes get married.
She wasn't a stripper. I thought she was doing. She did start stripping, but I think
Whatever
she was doing something else prior to that, like
whatever
some
she was
sexual
doing
stuff.
prior to it, he thought he
I think
could
like
make
some
a hoe
Johnson.
into a housewife. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
some.
you will
Yeah, yeah,
find
yeah.
it and put it up there
I
for
know you're
folks
talking
to
about,
see.
but I do think that's a bad look on him, and I wouldn't have took her back because I know as you saying like no one knows that you're doing something
Hmm
intentionally to make them jealous to take you
Right.
back, but intentionally or not, you're still
It's
doing it,
weird.
and you're still doing it you're messing with someone on my actual team. That makes it even worse
I mean,
because,
that.
like you said, you could have went somewhere a regular person that didn't. I
Hmm
don't know. I don't know nothing about.
Somebody,
You know what I'm saying? So
somebody. I mean, I guess he really loves her because he fought for her when he know that she was out casually dating people on his same team.
that nigga sound like a cornball. Cause she did say he was a nice, wholesome dude and
Southern
respectful, southern and
guy.
all that stuff like that. And I think she took advantage of that.
She
Cause she
wanted the bad boy, but with a southern guy. She wanted the bad boy lover, but the southern guy husband.
that's what yeah, that sound about right. That's why I said I think she took advantage of him. For as knowing he's the wholesome guy, he's the nice. He pretty much would be the nice guy.
Yeah, she knew she could get over on him.
Man, yeah, that's what she. I think that's what she did.
She knew that she had him in the in the clutch, and that he loved her or was so interested in being with her that it didn't matter. She could, get that extra out of her system and date the bad
But
boy.
would it be extra umph?
I
Cause,
just
'cause
said extra.
I get what you're saying, but I'm
Yeah.
saying like, would it be that? Because when they broke up or whatever the case may be, she swung back around, but with somebody else on the team. And like I said, man, you would think that in his head, or I think anybody would think like you're doing this to make me jealous.
Listen, let me be in a sport, a cheerleader, or I work with a bitch and you stop dating me and you start dating with her. I'll fuck both y'all up. You got me fucked up.
So
Watch your tires.
I that's crazy. I do think
I'm just saying, you got me fucked up.
I do think that makes him look like a sucker a little bit. You know what I'm
And she
saying?
just gullible in that situation. He loved her, and he. Hopefully, she ain't the same way. I don't know how long they've been married. I figure it's been a while, at
I
least
don't
10 years. But
yeah. I don't think she should have said it on that podcast. There's
absolutely
certain
not.
things you should kind of not say
You ain't gotta tell your
because
whole life story.
you gotta make sure you making sure that your other partner, your other half, at least look good in the
You,
public, like I guess in the public eyes. Because I
you
mean, you can have your downfalls, but that'd be just like when people say, if me like you know how couples be like, well, if I'm wrong and you know I'm wrong, you're gonna back me up in front of the people that I'm wrong in front of. But when we get back home, you're gonna be like, hey, baby,
yeah,
you was a
yeah.
little,
You gotta be respectable, okay?
yeah.
Don't say nothing that's gonna get your husband a different look
Mhm.
off of some shit that you did, and he probably had no idea that you did it.
Especially in high school, college. I mean,
Like you can say that you was into the bad boys, and in the beginning that y'all relationship wasn't what you needed at that time, but you still enjoyed it, but you still wanted that bad boy life without saying that you did it to make him jealous. You could leave some
yeah,
words out.
yeah. I see what you're saying. I got you because she could have not really made him look bad in the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. You
yeah,
just say I was in my younger days and I still wanted that.
yeah. I get what you're saying, but yeah,
Right.
that makes a lot more sense now. But I want to know what y'all think. Like, do y'all think that she could have kept that to herself? I think she should have kept it to
She
herself.
sure should.
You know what I'm saying? Does that put him in a bad light? So some people may think different. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
It
that
is
was
what it
back in
is.
high school, college, so it's all right type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how some people be off and on in college, whatever. So, but those are our thoughts, our opinions. Y'all let us know what y'all think. I think he a sucker. What you think?
Yeah, he was gullible. He loved her so much that he was willing to fight for her, even though he knew that she was dating somebody on the team.
I think I might take that back. I don't think he was a sucker. 'Cause I think, yeah, I ain't gonna say he's a sucker. I take that back because he ended up marrying her, and they got 3, 4 kids together.
Yeah, he was committed to her and
Yeah,
was gonna do whatever it took to get her, and he did it. And
I think I really don't like the fact that she said
yeah,
that in
you
public.
like you just gotta get past her vocally saying it.
Yeah, cause they make him look bad. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying? So, and I don't know if she smashed it up. And now, if she
you
did smash it, that I think now I'll kind of be like,
you're
yo,
going
that's
too far into details of her
yeah,
and the bad boy relationship, thoughts about what could have happened and
yeah.
what did
But you
happen.
would
So
think they would have because they was a couple. I mean, because she was dating them. So
yeah, but not everybody hoes.
I don't know. I think I might be going back.
Okay,
I don't know yet. I'm a little
but you're
conflicted
on the
because
fence.
I'm on the side to where I'm glad that they're married and they
Yeah.
got kids together and they've been together for a nice long time, however long they've been together. So I'm all for that. But I think what's really kind of making me a little upset with, like I said, because she said it in public about him,
Yeah.
it's making him to me. It make because I would be mad if you said something like that.
Yeah,
It made me
because
look
Matthew
bad.
Stafford is not like a person that's always in the headline for some
Nah,
stuff. So
nah. And he was from Detroit, so you know how that is. But
he played for us for so long. So and then finally left and
well,
got
not from
his
Detroit, but yeah,
championship.
played for the
And so
Lions.
you get he from Detroit in our mind. He from Detroit. So he got like that good image. And then now she kind of gave a little thought based scandal,
I
if
guess
you even call it a
I don't.
scandal.
Yeah, I
But
wouldn't call it a scandal.
so she got a little Salt Bay trending topic about her making him jealous going on. And that's not what you used to seeing when you see him in the news.
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, y'all let us know what y'all think. And as always, we stay over here on this side of the internet.
Be safe, be honest, be real.
100. Peace.